little bit of a setback. I wouldn't even call it a setback, but a little bit of a hit a patch of slow progress here. Weight is at about 241. Been stuck there for the week, so not the greatest. Um, and the metric of progress with the weightlifting is kind of stuck too. I benched yesterday. I went up to 245, but I only got six, which actually on the calculator equates to a lower one rep max than my previous 235 times 10, which isn't surprising. That's a pretty big drop off to just go up 10 pounds and drop off 4 reps. I was thinking I was going to get like 8 reps, but I'm a little bit sick. It's like it's a low grade thing. Like I'm not bedridden or anything, but like I've been taking like naps, which isn't normal. I've like started feeling like a chill and like just lied down and took a nap and stuff. So I'm definitely sick. So that's probably enough to sap a little bit of my strength, even though it's not like really a, too major of a thing. And then I'm not sure if this impacted it, but I told you in the last video that I hadn't benched that week. So the week before this week, I hadn't benched at all. Just because somebody was on the bench, and this gym only has one bench, so I just went and did some like cable presses, which honestly I thought that was gonna result in my bench going up. I thought like the rest, but maybe not because I'm only benching once a week right now. Because I've had all kinds of tendon issues, so I thought the once a week was good, and I still think it is. But I'm starting to overcome the tendon thing. Uh, uh, I just keep knocking them down. Like whenever a tendon thing comes up, I find out what's causing it, and I've been pretty successful in putting it to bed once I figure out what's causing it. And so I'm thinking of when I recover from, probably won't be next week because I'll still probably be recovering from this sickness. In fact, I maybe should just take a deload next week in preparation for my plan. But my plan is to actually go to twice a week with all my workouts instead of once a week. So I'm doing and just see for a while. I mean, I think the fatigue will catch up with me and I'll have to go back to once a week, but that's okay. Like you cycle through higher volume versus lower volume. So I want to see now that my tendons feel pretty good if I can handle a few weeks of higher volume going. Cause I'm doing push pull legs, but I'm actually going the opposite. I'm going legs pull push because I'm trying to prioritize my weak areas. And so I'm doing that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'm only doing each one once a week. And normally the way pull legs works is you go push pull legs, and then you have one day off, and then push pull legs. Now I'm guessing that's going to be too much volume and frequency for me in the long term, but I think if I feel good and I want to do that for like a couple weeks and then back off, just so I can get that stimulus, and then I can back off to the once a week again to deal with the fatigue. So that's the plan, to try to get things moving again from the standpoint of strength. I think a lot of it is just I've hit my limit. I mean, I'm 48 years old. There was a certain amount of strength I was going to immediately get back because I've lifted a lot in the past, and I think I've kind of like zoomed up to that level, and now, it might be hard to gain anything, or it'll be much slower now. So, that's where we're at with that, and then with the weight loss, I think maybe I need to do more cardio. Like the diet, I'm just not sure how much more I can push the diet because I'm like, in fact, I'm actually starting to struggle with the diet I have. Like, um, it's starting to become harder at night. Like I'm starting to get hungry at night quite a bit, and I'm fending it off with my Smart Pop popcorn and stuff like that. But I'm just thinking like, I don't know to what degree I can eat less than what I'm eating right now. So I think it might have to be in the form of more cardio. I definitely could increase the cardio, but it's just these things are a balancing act because I'm in terrible shape, so cardio makes me really tired for the rest of the day when I do it. And then on top of that, I'm in a calorie deficit, so that's making me even more lethargic. And so there's only like so much I can do, but I think I really need to try to do a little more cardio. And that's where we're at. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, overall, it's still good progress. You're going to have weeks like this where you hit a stall and you just have to make your adjustments. And so we'll see what happens. But that is where we are currently at. And if you're seeing this at any point in the future, I know right now I'm not even getting impressions. I'm getting, YouTube has pretty much decided that this is a bad channel, and I get like 3 impressions per video. So even if I published The Godfather on this channel at this point, it wouldn't get any views because it's just the impressions aren't there. But if somebody, even if one person sees this in the future, stick with it. Go back and watch my other videos for more details. I don't want to repeat the same thing in every video, but look back on my diet and stuff if you're looking for tips. And let me know how you're progressing. See ya.